Oh wow, that actually looks okay. This is a one-time use eyeliner. You get to use it on one eye. Hi guys, it's Emmarie! And in today's video, I'm going to be testing out a bunch of makeup that's $3 and under. I'm doing a full face wear test to see if you are going to save your money because it's so amazing, this is the only makeup you ever need to buy again, or you're going to save your money because you're not going to waste it on this stuff because you are enough. So this is all one brand and it's called Clean Beauty with a K, and I stumbled upon their Instagram page and got curious. All of this makeup, including I even got like a little blending sponge for $28, from primer to setting spray, everything. Okay, let's get into the video. So when I opened up the box, some stuff I was really surprised on the size and some stuff I wasn't. Okay, so primer. This is the Pro Prep and Prime Makeup Priming Spray, and it's little itty bitty baby, but it was $1.50, so I'm really not gonna complain. I really wish that they would have just charged like a couple more dollars, like $2 or $3, and made it just a little bit bigger, but whatever. Oh, the spray's actually not bad. Oh, it smells like little kid makeup though. Just kidding, the spray is like fine, but it's strong. I think that's good enough. Whew, that smell. I like to put all of my primers on and then work on my eyebrows so the primers can set. So next I'll do eyeshadow primer. This is the eyeshadow primer. Cool. I mean, it's a pretty big size. It was $2. I'm not looking for like expensive packaging, so it doesn't surprise me, but the lid looks like really cheap. It's just a nude color. Has that same smell. It's kind of pasty. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have really high expectations for this, and so anything that ends up being good, if there is anything that ends up being good, will just be even that much better because I don't have any expectations. It's kind of funny because it looks kind of patchy, so we'll see what happens with that. It might dry down and be fine. Sometimes eyeshadow primers do that. Okay, brows. Okay, so this is their Double Action Auto Brow Pencil in medium brown. Normally I'm like light brown or just brown, but the shades seem kind of light on the website, and so let's hope that they were accurate. This was $1.50. The tip reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Total Temptations, but I like how it has a built-in pencil or a built-in brush. I still have some of the Maybelline Tattoo in my brows. I try to scrub out as much of it as possible, but that seems like the right shade. It's just a little bit like the slightest bit chunky. Like when I swatch it, like little tiny bits that are a little bit thicker just kind of ball up at the top. I like this shade. It seems like when you brush through them, any of those little chunks kind of come out. So I think it looks pretty good. Not my favorite ever, but it's not awful. Okay, next we're moving on to eyeshadow. This one basically met my expectations in size. It's like not teeny tiny, but it's not huge either. This is the Rose Nudes. They have a bunch of different nude palettes, but I thought this one had some pretty good neutral shades and also some pretty purples that I can kind of play with. Oh, and it comes with foam tip applicators. The things I throw in the garbage. Oh, they are dusty. Okay, I can't see that on my lip, but it might just be because I'm so pale. So let's try one shade darker. There's like this taupe shade. It's probably a better option. They're also dusty. That's kind of there. Very light. Definitely takes some work, but normally cheap eyeshadows do. Maybe try to build up the crease a little bit more. Oh, there's some color. It's not my favorite color of all time, but it's there. Okay, I want to use one of these glitter shades. There's two in the palette. Start with the darker one and kind of... Ooh, that's pretty. Hold on. Just kidding, that's kind of patchy. Well, swatches can be deceiving. So I'm just gonna use my finger and kind of pack it on the lid. No. Come on, little guy. Get on there. Oh, wow. That's patchy. I am going to make this work. I'm going to make this work. Okay. I'm just going to take more of the primer because why not? And spray that. That's funny. I just noticed there's an arrow on top of the spray head to make sure you know which way you're spraying. That helped a little bit. I wouldn't say it transformed it. This is something. Whew. Okay, and then I want to take the lighter glitter shade and kind of go in the inner corner with it to kind of maybe fix this a little bit. These like the same shade, kind of. Trying to add more dimension and it's just not working. Okay, I'm gonna go in with that little bit of a deeper or dusty purple. Try to like blend out the crease a little bit more. Jeez. This is just not working. Oh my goodness, that totally like rubbed off in the middle. Highlight time. Breathe. Anytime I try to add color on top of the glitter just rubs off. So I'm just gonna stop touching it and do my lower lash line and be done with eyeshadow. Okay, that was fun. Not really. Okay, so for eyeliner I have two. I have the Professional Tattoo liquid liner in black, and then I have the retractable waterproof liner in silver because I thought the silver would look cool with the purpley pinky colors on the waterline. So we're gonna see how well the liquid liner and the eyeshadow get along. It has a decent brush. Ooh, it's pigment. It looks nice. Not picking up any of the eyeshadow, which is impressive. It's kind of dry a little bit, like it feels dry. So I'm guessing this will dry out pretty fast. It was $3, so you really can't complain. I'm kind of having to push down pretty hard, get the wing to show up. Let's close the lid and shake it up. Oh my goodness, is it already really drying up? Kind of. Okay. This is a one-time use eyeliner. You get to use it on one eye. Okay, I'm gonna cheat and use some of the black eyeshadow in that palette and see if I can clean up that wing a little bit because it's just not working. Okay, I kind of have eyeliner on. We're gonna try the silver one. Oh wow, that actually looks okay. It's pretty. It's kind of subtle. If you just sit there and like swipe back and forth for a while, you can kind of build it up a little bit. That looks nice. Success! Finally! Well, I guess the eyebrows were a success too. We'll see if it's waterproof. That'll be the real test. I like it. It reminds me of Maybelline again. It reminds me of the light liner. I like it. It's pretty. Okay, mascara is what I was most excited to see how it would go. I saw them advertise this one on the front page. It's their Brush Talks mascara, but the really interesting part was the brush. It looks very spiky. There's a good, oh my goodness, that smells horrendous. I'm scared to put this next to my eye. It's a very dry formula. It's like it's wearing a little crown. It's not doing much. Like, I can kind of take that little crown part and kind of separate the lashes a little bit more, but it's just adding a little bit of length and that's about it. And it's really hard to do the lower lashes with. I didn't poke my eye, so that's good. Foundation. This is what I was most surprised about when I was pulling everything out was the packaging for this one. It's called their Forever and a Day Soft Matte Long Wear Liquid Foundation. And it's like, the bottle's not made of cheap plastic. It's like made out of like glass and it has a pump and everything. And I am in the shade Ivory, of course. And then like I said before, I also got this blending sponge. It is a microfiber blending sponge. Oh my goodness, it feels so soft. I've never used a microfiber sponge before. It says you can use it wet or dry. I'm gonna wet it down just to hopefully give it a little bit of a leg up. Okay, this is what it looks like when it's wet down. Okay, so I'm just gonna stick some of this. Come on. Come out. There we go. Okay, I'm just gonna dot this all over my face. It smells like lotion. Okay, that one doesn't smell as bad. It definitely has a scent, but it's just like the cheaper lotions that say unscented, but then it really just has like that like neutral scent. You know what I'm talking about. So I do have some acne around or on my chin and around the bottom of my nose. So we'll see how it does. Okay. Not a fan of this sponge. Maybe I'll do one side with the sponge and one side with my normal one. To see if that makes a difference or see if it's the foundation. Look at that texture. That's okay. That's actually kind of light for, well, no, not really, just kidding. That's like a tad bit light for me. But that has some pretty good coverage. Hold on, I'm gonna wet down my Eco Tools blender and see if that does a better job. It has this really weird texture to it. Like it's picking up every single pore, even though I don't have very like enlarged pores on my cheeks. Maybe we should try a brush. We'll try a brush. We'll try one of these. Nope, that just leaves streak marks. It kind of looks like a mask on my face, actually. And that might be what's bugging me. Not so much the shade. I mean, it has good coverage, which just shocks me. But it just doesn't look the best on my face. Concealer next. This is the Velvet Moisturizing 3-in-1 Concealer. It has a cream side and a stick side. Oh, that looks so cheap. It's not even funny. And the cream kind of around my nose. I don't really need it, but I'm still gonna try it. See, the stick has like a little white thing. It's very stiff. Maybe if I like put some on the back of my hand and then pick it up from there to warm it up, like swirl it that way. I'm not like giving myself wrinkles. Woo, that's light. Let's see what the liquid concealer looks like. It's gonna put like around the nose. I feel like that blended into nothing. Okay, I need some bronzer. This was the one I was most surprised about when I pulled it out because of the box. Because on the website, I just assumed, oh, it's just like a normal sized bronzer like this. That's what it kind of looked like. Then I pulled it out and it was like almost the size of my face. This is the Selfie Perfect Face Color Quad. When I saw it on the website, I thought it was like one of those ones where you just kind of like swirl all the colors together. They have a light and a medium, and this is medium. I think I'm just gonna take the one that's like in this upper corner right here. I'm very nervous. It seems kind of pigmented. Oh, it is. Woo! It's so dusty though. It's like the eyeshadow. Goodness, it's so freaking pigmented. I mean, it kind of helped the foundation a little bit not look so like It doesn't look bad. I like it. We'll see if I like it on camera though, because sometimes some bronzers will look, on me personally, some bronzers will look really good in person and then look awful on camera. Next we have blush. This is the Spotlight blush in the shade Rose. I thought this one was really pretty. That one's actually not dusty. Oh, that's cute. And it goes nice with the bronzer. The highlight I may or may not have opened already. I got this package last night and I was like dying to use it all, and so to refrain myself I just opened one and swatched it. And it swatched really pretty. This is the Glow Light Multitasking Liquid Highlighter. I thought this would be good for highlight and an inner corner as well. Okay, this is not blending out. Oh dear. Let's try the finger. Just a little bit better. I'm gonna just like keep blending it until there's no tomorrow, basically. Okay, let's try it on the other side without dotting it. Just do a straight line because that's what it likes, and using the finger. Okay, so it's kind of there. It's definitely more natural. In order to get to blend, you almost have to like blend it away. Moving on, we have lipstick. On the website, it did not look this color, and I'm really hoping that the packaging is just really neon. On the website, it looked like something that would go pretty with purple. Not this. This is the Keepsake Kiss Lip Tint, and it's supposed to last all day, blah, blah, blah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, this one actually smells like watermelon. Ooh, it's very neon. Well, you know what the quality of this reminds me of? A dollar store lipstick I got in my stocking when I was like 12 years old. It tastes like kid makeup. Next we have this high definition loose setting powder. I got this to set my under eyes because I had a feeling that they would crease. So I think I'm just gonna set one side though, just to see if there's any difference. I mean, I feel like at this point, nothing's gonna work. I think I just got the translucent one. I don't see that made any difference. Okay, last but not least, we've got setting spray, which is the same size as the primer, which like I said, it was $1.50, so it doesn't really matter that much. This is the Pro Sealer Luminous Finish Setting Spray. Oh, that smells awful. Okay, well, this is the final look. I'll let you know at the end of the day what's still on my face, if anything. Can I say, I'm so excited about a hair product review I'm doing soon, because, spoiler alert, it actually turns out like semi-okay, unlike the last 5 videos I've done. Okay, I'm being a little bit overdramatic, but that's how I feel with all the product reviews I've done recently. So, my brows look okay. That's about it. I'm bummed out. I was really hoping that the bronzer would like stay on, but it didn't. The blush is gone. There's glitter where the highlight used to be. There's like a little bit like a trail of glitter left. I would say that's the most face stuff that's left over. The eyeshadow transferred onto my under eyes, so I look like I have like a black eye. least on this side. My mascara looks about the same, not that it looked that good in the first place. I think the next video I want to do is cheap makeup that I love. Makeup under $10 that I love, because this is ridiculous. The eyeliner, it's funny. It's like I rubbed my eye on this side or something, but I know I did. No, that's where I put the eyeshadow there on this side, that's why. So the eyeliner is okay. I would say out of all the eye makeup, it looks the best. The silver eyeliner I did on the bottom is pretty much gone. Like it's a little bit there right at the base of my lashes, but it's gone. Lipstick's gone except for like little traces. Foundation honestly looks better now than it did before, mostly because it's mostly gone. The only places you can really see it are my dry patches. Like I have a huge dry patch section right here right now, which is crazy because that used to be where I was really oily, but it's like stuck to all the dry patches all along my nose. Sorry, am I missing anything else? The eyeshadow looks awful. If you want to check out a makeup review where things turned out okay, you can click right here. If you want to check out my last hair product review, you can click right here. And if you want to subscribe, you can click right here. I love you guys so much, and don't ever forget that you are enough. Bye! Mwah!